Hello, good morning. It's Tuesday. It is like 8:20 in the morning. I have to leave for work in just a bit, but I just wanted to give you guys an update. So I am currently reading The Map of Stories by Anna James. I am on page 26, which is like chapter 5. I hopefully want to get a good amount done today. I don't know if I'll finish it just because I am like super into playing Fire Emblem. That's all I did yesterday when I got home from work, besides hanging out with Seth obviously, but that's basically all I was doing yesterday. Because I'm so close to this time skip. I'm about to hit it because we just had like the big climax, and then it's about to do the time skip. Like, I think the next time I play it's gonna happen. So I've just been going at that game really hard because like I'm trying to actually finish my games. So like that's my thing, and I want to play Horizon Zero Dawn, but I need to finish some of the other games I have on the go before I do that. So that's what I'm trying to do. So Fire Emblem was like one of my big ones that I'm like trying to get out of the way. And then I also have Persona 5, but I'm not going to make myself finish that one because Persona 5, like literally the like little icon in the corner says take your time. So you're like not supposed to rush playing Persona 5. And plus I need to look up a walkthrough because I have no idea where else to go in this fucking castle. Like I feel like I've been everywhere and I don't understand where I need to go next. I'm getting really annoyed about it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look up a walkthrough to figure that one out because I don't know. Yeah. So that's where I'm at with that. And so there's your video game update that you didn't ask for, but I gave it to you anyway. I did listen to an audiobook yesterday while I was at work. I listened to Smoke and Mirrors by Neil Gaiman, also read by Neil Gaiman. He has the most amazing voice. I just love listening to him. He's so great. And that book was incredible. He is the smartest fucking person, I swear to God. He is so smart. And I was like, there were so many stories that I just was like, oh my God, this is incredible. So if you haven't read that yet, you should, and you should listen to the audiobook because he reads it and it's really, really good. And I think him reading it and knowing that it's him really makes a difference when you're listening to some of the stories because it just is like a mind fuck. So like, highly recommend doing that one. Yeah, so I did that, and then I started another audiobook, but I don't know if I'm going to continue that one. It's about to be expired, that's why I started it, but like I'm not super into it, so I might pick a different one. I'm also rereading my all-time favorite fanfic at the moment, which is Unfinished Business, which is a Brian and Dom fic, and it's like this epic fucking fanfic. Like, the first Unfinished Business is the title of the first one, and then it's also the title of the series of fanfics because it's just, there's so much in this world, and it literally reads like it could be like another Fast and the Furious movie, but it's like an alternate universe where like shit went different, and it's so good. And I want to cry because I love it so much. Like, so I'm reading that. I'm reading it kind of slowly because I'm like, it's such a mood. It's my favorite thing. So yeah, that's what I got going on. Those are all the things that I am doing. I think tonight I might try to do some journaling. I really want to do a spread for Obikin because apparently I ship that shit. I've been reading some of their fanfics and I'm like, yeah. And then I found their videos on YouTube that people have done, and literally every single one of them makes me cry. People are so mean. Like, I just want to die sometimes. It's like, because it's just so sad. Like, they're so sad, and it's upsetting. And then I started a playlist for them on Spotify, because of course I did. That's how you know if I'm like really into a chef. If I start the playlist on Spotify, I'm in 100%. So I have one for Brian and Dom. I have one for Scott and Styles, which I need to read some more Scott and Styles. I haven't been into them lately. I kind of jump around, I think. And then I have one for did I say Brian and Dom? Who else was I thinking of? I don't know. I'd have to go look because I was literally about to say something and then I like forgot who it was. But I started one for Obi-Wan and Anakin, and I'm just like, and they're all sad songs. They're all so sad because that's all that fits them, and just What was that noise? Oh my god, no. Okay, anyway. Yeah. Those are all the things. I'll talk to you later. Guys, it's Wednesday, and I didn't update yesterday. Did I start it? I don't know, but whatever. I didn't give you guys a big reading update or anything because I didn't really read much yesterday. I didn't listen to an audiobook at work because I was just not feeling it. My shoulder, I don't know what I did, but it's been hurting the last few days and it's been really bad. And yesterday it was hurting so bad that I was like nauseous, which isn't good, but I mean, I had to work, so there wasn't much I could do. So, but I went to CVS after I got off work yesterday, and I got some lidocaine patches, so I have one of those on right now, and it's helping. It's not as bad as it was yesterday, for sure. And I also got some Aleve that's specifically for, like, back pain, and I took one of those at, like, 11 last night, and I can take another one at 11. So I think that's helping as well, so that's not as big of a deal. But then last night, I got 2 Charlie horses in my leg, back to back, in the same spot, and it's still real sore. So that hurts, and so that is now my new problem. And I just feel insane, because I'm just having so many problems, and I don't understand why, or how, or what, and it's really unfair. So yesterday what I did was I just read Unfinished Business, which is like my all-time favorite fanfic. It's a Dom and Brian fanfic, and it's literally the greatest thing that was ever written. I'm not even kidding. It's so fucking good. So I read the first fanfic in that series, and I started the second one. I didn't get very far. I just read like the first few paragraphs of the second one because there's this moment in the second one that just sticks with me, and I just love it so much. So I just like want to read that, but it's in like the first chapter of the second one. Or in the second chapter of the second one. It's very soon. It's at the beginning of it. But I'm not gonna do what I did yesterday. Yesterday I just sat down and I just read the entirety of that fic because I just did not have a good day. I needed something that was happy. And, I mean, that's not really happy. It's kind of angsty, but, like, it makes me happy because it's, like, my favorite story ever. So, that was a good time. So, that's what I did. So, I did read just fan fiction, which is, you know, great. It made me happy. So, we're counting that as a win. And I read a lot. I mean, it's, like, an 84,000 word fanfic. So, I mean, it's nothing to sniff at. It's a pretty long one because I kind of got up a little early, I guess, before I have to leave for work. So I think I'm going to read a couple chapters of Map of Stories before I go because the chapters are like 3 pages long in this. So I can probably get through a few of those before I have to leave for work. So that's my plan right now. I'm going to do that. And then also, I did play Fire Emblem last night, but like what else is new? But I didn't play very much because, again, I mainly read the fanfic. That is mainly what the majority of my time was. And I'm so close to the time skip. I'm literally, like, right fucking there. So, yeah. So I'll probably get to that today, which is exciting. I'm, like, 30 hours into this game, and I'm just obsessed. And then I was also, like, I've been watching Gavin's new reading vlog, and I've been looking up audiobooks because I already have some checked out, but I just wasn't feeling any of them. So I was looking up Star Wars books that star Obi-Wan because it's all I want to read. I only want to read about Obi-Wan Kenobi. And Star Wars audiobooks are so cool because they have like the lightsaber sounds and the spaceship sounds. They have all the ambiance, so it's like you're watching a Star Wars novel, or watching a Star Wars movie in your head, and it's really good and fun. So I found one. I found a Obi-Wan Kenobi book, and Anakin is starring in it as well. It's about them going on a mission, and I'm like, yes, this is exactly what I wanted. So I'm really excited about that. So that's probably what I'm going to listen to today while I'm at work, which is exciting because I need something that's going to like engage me, and nothing engages me quite like Star Wars, let me tell you. Talk to you later. Hey guys, it's Thursday morning and I have to leave for work in a minute, but I just wanted to give you an update. So yesterday at work, I listened to the Star Wars audiobook. I listened to Star Wars Gambit Stealth by Karen Miller, and it was so freaking good. It's basically just Anakin and Obi-Wan like going on this covert mission together, and oh, it was so good. But then it ends and it's like to be continued, and there's another book. And so I like looked it up on Libby trying to like, you know, get it so I could listen to that today. They don't have it. They don't have the audiobook for that one. They don't even have the ebook for that one. They don't have it at all. They have the first one, but they don't have the next one. And I'm like, how are you going to do that? Because it's obvious that those two books are like linked, because like they are literally still in the middle of the mission, and it's like to be continued, and you have to get the next book. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then I like looked everywhere. No one has this book. Someone's selling the hardcover of it for $900 on Amazon. What the fuck? What the actual hell? And my library doesn't have a physical copy, like nothing. Couldn't find it anywhere. So what I ended up having to do was buy the Kindle, the ebook of it. And I'm like, this is so annoying. So I'm gonna have to read it that way because that's the only way I could find it. So yeah, I'm really annoyed about it. But whatever, I'm definitely gonna read it because I have to know. I have to know. And it's so good. It reads, oh my god, I feel like Karen Miller is definitely an Obi-Kin stan. Like, I'm almost sure of it because, yeah. And in that same vein, I did do my first spread in my fanfic journal, so I'm gonna show you guys just because this is so cute. This won't probably be normal just because there are some ships I have I don't want to really show on here, but I wanted to show you guys this because I thought it was cute as fuck. So I did this last night. I really love, this is like the main like focus of it because I just love how simplistic it is and how beautiful it is, like with the beautiful sky, and it's just them sitting next to each other, and I just thought it just gave me emotions looking at it. And then I've got a sexy-ish kind of a one. I don't know, I just thought the colors went really well together. That one just makes me want to cry because it's so cute, and then this one's great. I just love the art of this one. This one's just so well done. And yes, and then this is one of my post-its that I have that's like a galaxy post-it, so I thought that was fitting, and the colors work really well with all the other colors going on. And then I just love this because what it says, hold on one sec. Okay, I just love it because what it says, Jedi cannot be romantically involved with anyone, Anakin, but what if they date each other, Yoda? What? I mean, what if they hate each other? Punches Obi-Wan in the face. I thought that shit was so funny, and I just like cut that out and like posted it on the post-it note because I thought that looked cool. And then I have this, honestly, Anakin, because Obi-Wan says that all the time, and then I just wrote Obi-Kin, which is their ship name, and then I did like a little heart right there. And then there's a heart sticker right there. But yeah, I thought that was cute, and it makes me happy. I'll probably do other spreads for them. I printed out a lot of fan art for them last night, and it just makes me happy, and it just, yeah. Anyway, reading last night and this morning of Map of Stories, and I'm now on page 167, so I'm definitely going to finish this today because I have to. We're going down to East Texas tomorrow for the funeral and everything, so I don't want to have to take this book because I just want to go ahead and finish it today. And then I might take like one physical book with me, but I'm definitely taking my Kindle because I have some books that are on my Kindle that are on my TBR for this month. So that's probably what I might just take that with me and like my Switch that way, because I'm only taking a backpack. I'm not taking anything else because we're only going to be gone a few days, so I can get my stuff together and leave. And I'll talk to you. Hey guys, it's Sunday. It's like 9:30 and I'm home. We were supposed to stay till tomorrow, but like we didn't have any plans for today, and we actually didn't have to do any paperwork that we thought we were gonna have to on Monday. So it was like, I was like, can we just go home? can we just like peace out? Because I was like, I miss my cat, I miss my stuff, I miss my house, apartment, whatever. I want to be home. I want to be home. So we left. we saw my dad and some of my family, and then got the hell out of there. It was like 6:30ish. We got home and I cuddled with my cat for a while. I took a really nice hot bath, and then we ate some dinner and watched Loki, and now here I am. so let me give you an update on what I've been reading. Also, I think this vlog is just gonna go for this next coming up week because I don't have very much footage, because I didn't vlog the entire time I was down there, obviously, because we were just, you know, like, it wasn't like a fun vacation kind of a thing. It was like, you know, serious and stuff. So like, I just have been kind of not with it, you know. So yeah, funerals suck. But anyway, so that is what has been going on. So on the way down, I did drive for like the first 3 hours. So I was listening to an audiobook. I listened to another Star Wars audiobook. What else is new? Because it seems that all I do is listen to Star Wars audiobooks. I'll put the picture like here, because I don't remember the name of it right now. I just know it was actually a really cute one, because it was about when Anakin was still a Padawan, and him and Obi-Wan basically run into this other master and their Padawan, and they basically have to do like this mission together and like do a little team up, and it's really cute. So I found that fun. So yeah, I listened to that on the way down, and I finished that. And then also before I left, I did finish the Map Up Stories in the morning. I read this before my birth control appointment, so I got that done, and it was really good. And I legit, like, I started tearing up at certain parts. I had some emotions. I had some very strong emotions. So I think this one's a 5-star. There was a gay couple in it, and they were so cute, and there was just... I really loved it. I thought this was a fantastic one, and I'm obsessed with all of these. And also, Milo deserves better. Milo writes in this house. So, I really want... I think someone said that, like, the next one is actually going to be following Milo. I'm real excited for that. That better be happening, because if it's not, I'm going to be mad. Because I want that. And then also I took my Kindle down with me, and the first night, when we just got there, we just stayed in the hotel that night, and so we didn't really go anywhere. So, I was reading on my Kindle, and I actually got pretty far through The Knight and the Necromancer, and I am 46% of the way through. I wanted to finish it yesterday, but I just had no time. There was no time for any of that. So I think what I'm about to do now is I'm going to watch a vlog, and then I'm going to sit here, and I'm just going to finish this up, because it says it's only going to take me an hour and a half to finish reading the book. Because it reads super fast. I got through that 46% like so fucking quick, let me tell you. So yeah, I think I'm gonna finish that, and then depending on what time it is, I might play some Sunhaven, or I might just be like, I'm going to bed. Because I'm tired, and yeah, because I'm tired, and yeah. Hello, it's Monday, it's 3 in the afternoon. I just got done playing a bunch of Sunhaven, and it was great because I've been wanting to play that, but I haven't been at home. And so today I finally was able to play it for a while, and it was really fun, and I'm really excited about the way it's going and everything. And then also I got my order from Fantasy Flame Shops, so I got 2 candles. I got Lucifer, which I'm going to read you the little card. The irresistible fallen angel we love to hate. Untrue. I just, in general, love Lucifer. I don't hate him at all. Light this candle to bring the sexy devil to life. The candle has a strong, manly aroma of bergamot, sandalwood, and pine with notes of citrus and violet. Together, the candle has a handsome, masculine blend. One whiff and you're transported to hell alongside the handsome devil Lucifer. And then I also got Dean Winchester. So this one says, if the confident, cool, bad boy act wasn't enough to make us fall in love with Dean, his sarcastic jokes definitely do. While he may be a bit immature at times, he sure is hilarious and of course kind. Well, maybe not to his younger brother Sam. Whatever, he loves Sammy more than anybody else in this entire world. Dean really is the whole package. He's incredibly smart, amazing hunter, and not to mention super handsome. This candle wraps all of his amazing qualities into one. It has a medley of tonica, tobacco, and Patalucci. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really like the way that they talk about the characters. I kind of wish they were a little bit more mature about it, but whatever. But I figured I'd go ahead and open the candles and just show you guys, like, what it is. This one's wrapped really nice. Like, it's got, like, a little ribbon and everything. So this is the Lucifer one. Yeah, and it says Master of Deception. But again, that's not, I mean, I don't know, have they actually watched the TV show Lucifer? Do they actually understand how this shit works? I don't know. It smells really good though. Oh yeah, that's some good shit right there. Okay. So we have that, and then this is how Dean's is wrapped. Oh, it just has extra, but it's the same. It's just, it had some bubble wrap on it. Oh, yes, look, it's like his leather jacket is the background. I love that. And then it says saving people, hunting things. Oh my god, yes. That smells so good. I really love Dean Winchester, you guys. So anyway, now my dilemma is which one to burn right now, because I don't know. I kind of want to burn them both. They both smell amazing. So I don't know which one I'm going to burn, but I'm going to burn one of them. Because, yeah, they smell amazing. I'm so excited that they're finally here. I ordered them a minute ago, but you know how it is. It's Etsy. They have to actually make the things and everything. And I'm still waiting on my book sleeve that I ordered. That hasn't come yet. I'm just waiting for it. I hope it gets here soon. I really want it. So, yeah. But that is my little candle haul. I just wanted to show you guys since they came today. And then I did start Flashfire earlier when I was like doing laundry and stuff. And I am on page 30. I got 3 chapters in. But oh my god, it is so funny. I literally feel like I laughed every single page so far. Like, TJ Klune's humor just gets me every time. Every single time. He just gets it, you know? So, that's really fun for me. I've been having a good time on that one. I'll catch you later. Hey guys, it's Tuesday. It's like 11 o'clock. I just got back from running some errands and stuff. I had to go take Seth his headphones because he left them here this morning. So I went and took those to him at work. I go back to work tomorrow, so that's fun. I did read a little bit more of Flashfire last night. Not much though, because I was playing Fire Emblem. I'm on chapter 4 now. So cool. I definitely plan to read more of it today. I'm probably gonna lay out on the hammock on the patio and read for a bit later. I need to eat. I haven't eaten anything yet today, so I'm probably gonna have a peanut butter banana sandwich because I just got groceries yesterday, so I have bananas now, so probably gonna make me one of those. That's like my plan for breakfast, late breakfast kinda, because it's like 11, but those are delicious at any time of the day. And then I went to Barnes & Noble just now, and the Barnes & Noble I go to now that's like close to my house also has a GameStop, because that was my real destination, was the GameStop, because I needed to trade some games back. I took back Harvest Moon, One World, because that was a shit game. Pioneers of All Into Town, because I just don't fucking care. I'm sorry, I know a lot of people like that game, but I was like, listen, I have Sunhaven, and Sunhaven is like leaps and bounds better. Also Stardew Valley, which I've played so many hours of. Stardew Valley never gets old. It's just fucking good every time. So yeah. So I got rid of that because I was just like, I don't give a fuck. Kind of mood is how I was. So I went and took those games back, plus I took back Ni no Kuni because that one's too fucking hard, and I'm not alone in that. Everybody says that game's too hard, but the second one that they just came out with, everybody says that they fixed the battle system, so it's not as hard, that one. So, you know, if I really want to, I might play that one later, but yeah, right now I just don't really care. So those are the games that I took back to GameStop, and then the game I got was Sekina of Rice and Ruin. I got the Divine Edition, which comes with all the extra shit. So it comes with the soundtrack, it comes with a full color art book, and exclusive cloth charm, which is super freaking cool. And I only paid $5 for this because my games, I traded them in for store credit. Plus, my husband has a power-up card, and we had a $5 coupon. So I only had to pay $5 for this, which is so cool. So I got that, and I'm excited to start playing that today. I think it's gonna be really fun. I was watching like some gameplays this morning while I was getting ready of it, so I could make sure that it was something that I would like, and I definitely think it's gonna be right up my aisle because it is like a farming sim, but it's also like go beat up some monsters, and it's like an exploration kind of a thing as well, and the music in this is just so good, and the setting is amazing, and I'm just like, yeah, this is just my vibe. So that's super my vibe. I'm really excited to open that up and see what's up with that, and then because the GameStop I went to is also right there in a Barnes & Noble, like they connect, you can go from the GameStop into the Barnes & Noble and vice versa. So after I got done GameStop, I went in to Barnes & Noble, and at first I couldn't find what I was looking for, so I had to ask somebody, which I normally never do because I used to work at Barnes & Noble. I pretty much know where stuff's gonna be, but I couldn't find it. And thank God I asked because this lady was able to find exactly what I was looking for. I was looking for Bridget Collins books because I read The Binding like a year ago and I fucking loved it. I read it from like the library and I wanted my own copy, and so she went and found this for me. And then this, the new Bridget Collins book, it was 50% off because they're having a big sale right now, and I was like, oh my god, that's incredible. And she had to find this for me because like there was only one copy in the store, so we had to like look for it. But we found it, and it's amazing, and I'm so happy. I cannot wait to read this. It sounds so good. It sounds so good. And I just love Bridget Collins, like her writing style and everything. It's just fantastic. So that's what I did today. And it's only 11. I've already had a full productive thing happen today, and yeah, so super cool, super great. I was just dying laughing yesterday reading this because it's so funny, and I love these characters so much, and they're so ridiculous. Yeah, I really love Nick. Like, he just really gets me. I say this about every single TJ Klune book, but like TJ Klune is just my favorite author because he just gets it so well, and just the way that Nikki like thinks and the way he talks and stuff, I just really relate to him a lot. So I love it. I really love it. And what's so funny is that his boyfriend's name is Seth and my husband's name is Seth, and I just think it's so fucking funny. So I have a good time reading his books, of course, and this one is just really great, and I just love my sprayed edges. I just think they turned out perfect on this book, and it just it makes me so happy to look at it. So heck yeah, that's so great. So yeah, those are my plans for the day. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna go, and I'll catch you up later. Hi, it is the morning time. It's Wednesday morning. It's like 7:50. And I'm drinking my coffee. But I wanted to give you guys an update. I did do some reading yesterday. I read some more of Flashfire, and I am now on page 190, so I'm a little over halfway through. And I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to finish it today, but the problem with that is that I am back into my Fire Emblem bullshit. And again, I know I'm closing in on the end of the game. So I'm kind of just like fucking just powering through it like hardcore. So I have a feeling like when I get home from work today, all I'm going to be doing is Fire Emblem, Fire Emblem, Fire Emblem. So that's fun. And then also I got that other game yesterday when I went to GameStop. I got Sakuna of Rice and Ruin, and I played some of that yesterday, which was really, really fun. So I have like some games I like want to be playing. I'm also like, you know what else is really fun? Sunhaven, because I played that the other day for like a ridiculous amount of time. It was like probably 4 hours or something. I just was into it. So I've just been gaming like it's nothing. But then last night, finally, I stopped gaming because my eyes were kind of hurting and stuff. And then after dinner, I came in here and, after dinner, I was reading a fanfic, Obikin, because they're my new obsession, and I love them so much. But yeah, I was reading that, and then after I finished, I came in here and I started, I had already started, but I like read some more Flashfire. And I got like super into it too. I read like 105 pages like in one sitting, and I was just like going at it because like the pace started to really pick up and like shit just kept on happening. Like every chapter I was like, holy shit. And then I had to keep going because I was like, what the fuck? Kind of a thing is how it started happening. So I just couldn't stop. I was like, okay, I'll stop after this chapter. And then I was like, well, that's not happening because I need to know what happens now. So I finally had to force myself to stop at like 11:30 because that's bedtime on a work night. So I was like, okay, I gotta go to bed. But I'm gonna take it with me to work, and I'll probably read it on my breaks and on my lunch, of course. So I'll get a little bit further into it. And my Bookly app says it'll only take me like another 2 hours and 17 minutes, which I'll definitely be able to read 17 minutes of it at work, because one of my breaks is 10 minutes and then my lunch is 30. So I'll definitely be able to get like get it lower than 2 hours of time. And in that case, I might be able to go ahead and finish it tonight, as well as play my games. That's the only thing. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I would also like to journal, but like that's probably not gonna happen today. Like I'm fully prepared to accept that. Oh, but you know what's exciting about the fact that today's Wednesday? That means tomorrow is Thursday. And if you didn't know, that means that a new Triple Click episode comes out tomorrow. I'm such a nerd. I love Triple Click so much. Every Thursday I get so excited because I get to listen to them. I'm such a dork. But yeah. And then I think my plan today at work is I'm gonna listen to I'm gonna start the audiobook for the next Skullduggery Pleasant book because I'm like really in the mood and I miss Skullduggery Pleasant and he's super sassy and funny, and we're gonna do that. And it's been so long since I listened to a Skullduggery Pleasant audiobook. I'm just excited to get back into it because those audiobooks are incredible. And I'll talk to you later. Are not gonna believe what happened today. So I went to work and everything was fine. And then I got really bad pain. My shoulder's been hurting for like a week now, but I thought that it was just a pulled muscle, and I figured since I had some days off, I would just rest and then I'd be fine. So today was my first day back at work after that. And no, the pain was so bad, I thought I was gonna die. I mean, not really, but like, it was really bad pain. It felt like someone had shoved a bunch of glass or something in my skin, and it just was really painful. It's still painful. It still hurts right now. I'm laying in bed. That's why the lighting is kind of shit, but I'm sorry because moving hurts. But yeah. And I have one of my pain patches on, and the doctor that I went to see today prescribed me a muscle relaxer, so I took one of those like 30 minutes ago. So I'm about to go to sleep. But yeah, and then I also got like some Advil that has ibuprofen and acetaminophen, which supposed to make it a lot stronger, and it's supposed to said it's a pinch fucking nerve. So yeah, and I have to do physical therapy twice a week for 3 weeks. Yeah. And I can't go back to work because he put so many restrictions on me that I can't do anything. So I'm out of work probably until I get back from my trip. So, yeah. Thankfully, I'm going to get workers' comp, but home, I took a hot bath because I was trying to do anything to manage the pain because it took a while for the pharmacy to actually get my medication. And I didn't buy, like, the Advil and stuff until I went there. So then I took that when I got home, and me and Seth had dinner. He made it, which was nice of him. And then I played a bunch of my Switch. I just, like, laid in my chair, and I played my Switch for a while. I did Fire Emblem, and I did Sakuna. And I'm enjoying both of those games a lot still. So, great. And then I came in here, and I took my muscle relaxer, and while I was waiting for it to kick in, I have been reading Flashfire, and I am now on page 230, and my Bookly app says I will finish it in another hour and 49 minutes. So I will probably finish this tomorrow because I ain't got shit else to do since I can't go back to work. So I'll probably finish that tomorrow and start something else. But I'm still having an amazing time. I laugh on every page almost because it's just so funny. So that's good. My cat is here. He is right there. He is precious. That is my best friend in the whole wide world, and he does this every night where he lays right in front of me, and then we have to cuddle until we fall asleep, and this is what we do every single night. I might not be able to do it tonight though because my shoulder hurts, but my cat's the best cat. He's so cute, and he comes to lay with me whenever it's bedtime. It's really cute. I don't think anybody else's cat does that. Also, he'll follow me, like, if he's in the living room and I'm going to bed, and I'm like, kitty, come on, bedtime, let's go. He will straight up get up and follow me, so, he's a pretty cool guy. But yeah, so, that's my update. That's how my day is gone. I literally got back to work today, and I was only there for, like, half the day before I just had to go. Because the pain was so bad. And for me, I have a very high pain tolerance. That's why I've, like, still been working and doing stuff for the past week even though I've been in pain, because, like, I have a very high pain tolerance. So once it gets to the point that I can't stand it anymore, you know shit's bad. You know it's, like, gotta be real bad. And yeah, the doctor was like, yeah, it's probably a pinched nerve and you're gonna have to do physical therapy. And I'm like, oh, shit. And also another thing he said was, like, if when I have to do a follow-up appointment with him, and if when he sees me again it's not better, he's probably ordering an MRI for me, which is kind of scary. I mean, not, that is very scary, not just kind of, but very. So I'm just like, he said he doesn't think it'll get to that point, but, like, that's fucking scary. Relaxer is, like, kicking in now, so I'll talk to you probably tomorrow. Hey guys, it's Thursday, and it's about, I think it's getting close to 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm just here at home resting so that my back, shoulder, whatever gets better. And it's stressful because I like, you know, because I know that I'm usually at work right now, so I feel like I'm supposed to be at work, but I know that I'm not because of my restrictions. So it's a really weird thing to feel, to be like, I'm at home but I shouldn't be, but I also am supposed to be, kind of a thing. It just really screws me up because I'm very much a routine person. I like my schedule, I like knowing all my stuff, so, like, when that gets thrown off for whatever reason, it just irritates me. So yeah, I'm struggling a little bit, but for the most part I'm okay. I've mainly been laying up on the couch today in my recliner. I have my heating pad, so that's what I've been doing. That's how I've been, like, coping. I slept really well last night. I took one of the muscle relaxers I got prescribed, and I passed the hell out, and I slept until like 9:30 this morning. So apparently I was very fucking tired because I went to bed at like 11:30, so I slept like 10 hours. So I was tired. I was super tired. And then I got up this morning, I watched YouTubes, and I like ran the dishwasher and just kind of hung around. And then I finished Flashfire by TJ Klune. I've been reading this, and I finally finished it earlier. It was really good. I'm so excited for the next book, because we definitely have some shit that it just went down and everything. But Seth and Nick give me life. They're the cutest fucking humans in the entire goddamn world. I love them so much. I also love Gibby and Jazz. They're so cute. Everything about these books are just fantastic. I just think they're the best. And I'm so happy that I finished this and that these books exist in the world. And I can't wait to get the next one. So, but that'll be another year because Flashfire literally just came out like a month ago. But, you know. And then also, my next book is going to be One Last Stop by Casey McQuiston. I went ahead and just started it just so I can like know what I'm reading next and like kind of be introduced to what's going to be going on. I just read the first chapter, so I'm on page like 21. But this is what I'm going to read next. We've already met our main character, August, and our love interest, although we don't know the love interest's name yet, but they had their first little interaction on the subway, which it was really cute. Basically, August spilled coffee on herself, and the girl on the train or on the subway gave her scarf to like cover up the stain. She's like, hey, it looks like you're going somewhere important, so take this. And it was super fucking cute and amazing. So that's what that is. I'm really excited to read more of this later. But yeah, but for now, I mean, I did already like read quite a bit of this, so I'm like kind of like, okay, I'm done with reading for a little while. I'm gonna go. And I'll talk to you later. Guys, oh my god. So it's Friday, and so the 1,000 Door Readathon started, right? And I went ahead and picked One Last Stop because I did it for the book the audience chose. That's Meg's prompt, because everybody talks about this all the time and everybody loves it. So I literally read this entire thing today because I haven't touched my Switch all day, and y'all know that is not me. I am like on my Switch at least 3 hours a day. Thank you very much. I haven't touched it at all today, which is crazy. Yeah, so I read this entire thing and didn't do really much of anything else. It was so good. It was so good. Oh my god. Like, I cried so much reading this, and so much of it just hit me, and I just love our cast of characters, like, not just our main two girls, but also August, her roommates. Her roommates are all fantastic human beings, and they're all so cute, and they have, like, these really interesting and complex relationships going on, and they've all got, like, such different personalities and everything, and they're just, like, some of the best people ever, and it's, like, a found family thing, and it's so cute, and I want to die, basically. Yeah. It was so good. Oh my god. Like, I can't even tell you how much this is, like, the book that I have wanted for so long, and I didn't even know I wanted it, which is funny because time travel is kind of like an aspect of this. I fucking hate time travel with every fucking fiber of my being, but I love this. It was so good. So yeah, gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. Incredible, fantastic, show-stopping, extraordinary, all the things. It's incredible. You should go fucking read it because it's just so fucking good. And there's just so many relatable, like, things in here, and just like Jane, one of the things that she says at one point is one of her friends was always giving her shit for taking her leather jacket everywhere, and she's like, you just don't understand my commitment to the pug scene. And that's such a mood because there was a period of my life where I did not go anywhere without my leather jacket. I could not give a fuck if it was a billion degrees. I've lived in Texas for most of my life, so like, but my leather jacket was coming. So just shit like that. I just loved it. It was fantastic. And yeah. It was so fucking good, y'all. Anyway, I'm dying, basically. So anyway, so after that, you get another prompt based on how you liked your book. So my new prompt for my next pick is basically a book that intimidates you, or a scary book, or you can really interpret it anyways. Meg does these things with like these little clips. They're like memes, so I can't really recreate that telling you, but yeah. So that's basically what that one is for. And so for that, I am going to read Stiletto by Daniel O'Malley, because I reread the first book, The Rook, a couple months ago, and I reread that so I can read this, so I need to go ahead and read this, and it's on my TBR for this month for the Archive of Our Own tag Blood-Soaked Office Feelings, which this will very much be. I just read the first chapter just to kind of get an idea of where we're at, what we're doing in this book. So bye guys, it's Sunday night and I'm just gonna go ahead and end this week's reading vlog here so that I can go ahead and get all the clips put on my computer and ready to edit and all that good stuff. So I am just gonna edit in the vlog here, and I'll start the new one later. You know, you get the drift. But yeah, we all know I loved One Last Stop. Oh, such a good book. I've kind of been a little bit in a book hangover because I haven't read much since I finished it. I did start Stiletto by Daniel O'Malley, and I got up to page 56 last night, but I haven't read any today just because we've been busy doing errands and stuff, and I played a lot of video games because there was stressful shit this morning and I just needed to unwind. Also, my shoulder has been fucking killing me today. It's pretty bad. It's the worst it's been since the other day when I went to the doctor about the pain, so it's been pretty bad all day. And I had a pain patch on for most of the day, but I had to take that off because you can only wear it for like 8 hours. And then I took a hot bath and that kind of helped, but it still hurts like a bitch. And yeah, so probably the rest of the night I'll be on my heating pad trying to like fix that. Although we did get another cord thingy that like makes your outlet have multiple ones. We got another one of those, so I'll be able to put my heating pad over here on this chair, and I'll be able to hang out in here tonight after dinner and after me and Seth hang out and do all that stuff. That's cool. So that's the plan. My Switch is charging because I've been playing the shit out of it today. I played Fire Emblem all day yesterday, and then today I played Sakuna of Rice and Ren like for a long time, and it was really good and fun. So that's what I've been doing. But yeah, I've got chicken on the stove right now, so I gotta go and tend to that, and catch you guys in the next vlog.